Sagittarius. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, and it is all about choosing your own adventure, becoming the hero of your own journey, really going in search of your truth. This is about thinking big. This is about dreaming big. This is about shooting that arrow into the future and going on the adventure of a lifetime. The adventure of a lifetime is your life. So, with every full moon, we have the moon in Sagittarius, opposite the sun, in the opposite sign of Gemini. It's an opposition. A full moon is an opposition, which means there's a tension, there's an illumination of light shone in a particular area of light, and it's emotional because the moon is our emotional body. Sagittarius is mutable fire. It is passion. It's fast-paced. It's excitable. It doesn't want to wait. It wants to go. It go, explore. Sagittarius is very social. It wants to communicate. Opposite the sun in Gemini. It's all about communication. It's all about thinking. It's all about expanding our horizons. So, I suggest for this full moon and every full moon, give yourself some time to do a ritual. Full moons are ideal times for a releasing, a letting go of what no longer serves. If you know your natal chart, if you know where your Sagittarius is at 2 degrees of Sagittarius, that is where this full moon is illuminating in your chart. So if you have any planets or points at 2 degrees, Sag, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, you're being hit, okay? Specifically, it's directly hitting your chart. Also, if you have anything at the last degrees of the fixed signs, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, you're also being hit. I know that because my moon is at 29 degrees of Scorpio, and my MC, my public role, is 29 degrees of Taurus. It's still conjunct my moon because it's 2 degrees, right? That's only 3 degrees away. In astrology, it depends on the planet, but we give it either a 5 to 10 degree orb. So this full moon is conjunct my moon at 29 degrees of Scorpio. So if you have anything at the end degrees of Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, it's directly hitting you. So when we look at a full moon in Sagittarius, we're looking to the ruler of this full moon, which is Jupiter. Jupiter has just had one of the biggest aspects of the year, conjunct Uranus, revolution, rebellion, freedom, individuation, shocking, sudden, illumination, trauma. And Jupiter is the planet of abundance, expansion, knowledge, long-term vision, luck. Jupiter's the planet of miracles. We have just had this conjunction of Uranus and Jupiter in Taurus, the sign of the body, self-worth, self-value, survival, the physical world, embodiment, the voice, building something in the physical world, finances, ruled by Venus. So we've just had this conjunction. We're still feeling this, and this will reverberate over the next months. At this exact moment, we have Jupiter and Venus coming together. That is like a love fest. Jupiter expands everything it touches. Venus is all about love, receiving, giving, finances, value, self-love, what you love and value. So we're getting an expansion. This full moon is a beautiful, beautiful moment to make a ritual. Contemplating what has happened over the last 6 months since the new moon in Sagittarius. What has happened since then? 6 months ago, what was happening? Now we're coming to a culmination point. We go 6 months from a new moon to a full moon. What's happened in that area of life? Look to your chart and see what is going on there. By house, by sign, and by aspects. If there's any planets in angles or aspects to your planets. Those have an influence. Everything has an influence and a signification in astrology. Sagittarius is fast-paced, exciting, and it's emotional. It's very passionate. It's a very passionate sign. So do honor your passionate emotions, your desire for expansion and growth. This is about dreaming, thinking big. Really spend some time to think big. What are you desiring over this next, you're culminating a cycle and you're starting a new cycle soon. So I'm sending you so much love. I wish you a beautiful full moon. I do private readings of your natal chart. If you want to understand better your chart, send me a message. I also do human design readings, so I can break down your chart for you, explaining it. And I also do something called soul alchemy, which is helping you if you have a particular issue you want to work through, breaking through some limiting beliefs. Because everything I do is about consciousness, creativity, expansion, freedom, creative self-expression. So I am here to support you, to be of service to those serious, passionate individuals that know they have something important to do that is potentially loving or spiritual by nature, or desiring more wealth, more abundance, more power, more expression, more creativity, whatever you need to do to step into being the leader, the visionary, the creative. We need every single one of us to step up. So this is your call. If you need support, send me a message. Sending you lots of love. Enjoy this full moon. Beijinhos from Madeira. Ciao, till next time.